everyone, Brian Buckosh here, core design engineer for Brunswick Bowling, on a beautiful sunny afternoon in western Michigan, and I have great news for Brunswick fans for the month of November. We're releasing two new balls, the Zenith and the Hero Solid, so let's jump right into it. First up, the Zenith. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's been over a year since the release of the original Prism Solid, and it's time for a new strong asymmetrical core design over a solid cover. This new Zenith asymmetrical core features a .052 total differential and .019 intermediate differential. As with all of our Pro Performance releases, this core contains dot and Dynamicor. Dot is the circle engraved dot that you see at the top when the pin is on the bottom. That means you can put any layout you want on this ball and not worry about drilling through the pin or voiding the warranty. And Dynamicor is the blue stuff that you see in the outer core when you drill through the ball. What that does is it increases the coefficient of restitution. That's a fancy way of saying it helps transfer more energy from the ball to the pins at impact, and that should help your carry. Wrapped around this brand new Zenith core is the new Activator Extreme Hook cover stock. You'll recognize the Activator name from a bunch of releases in the Brunswick lineup all the way back to the Inferno. But remember, with our additive technology, we're able to continuously improve and change these cover formulas. So Activator Extreme Hook is sanded 500, 1000, which means it's going to give you all the teeth you need to get through the heaviest of oil conditions. Next up, the Hero Solid, the highly anticipated follow-up to the original Hero. Everyone loved that ball for its versatility and its benchmark shape. As with the original Hero, this Hero Solid contains the Contra core. As a reminder, that core has a .047 total differential. The original Hero was one of the first balls to have Dynamicor and dot, and the Hero Solid does as well. Surrounding this Contra core is the Activator Plus 2.0 Solid cover stock, and the Solid version is what differentiates this one from the Pearl version of the original Hero. We took the Pearl additives out of it, but some of the colors still have some sparkle to make sure the Hero Solid reads the right part of the lane. This Hero Solid is finished at 500 2000 cia air. Without delay, we're going to take you to some charts and see how these two balls compare to the rest of the Brunswick lineup. We're going to take a look at Brunswick's Performance Index chart first. The Hero Solid sits in the Pro line of balls in the traction category of ball motion. The numbers indicate the amount of total hook for the traction category, and 92 is the strongest number that Brunswick has ever produced. Our new Hero Solid sits in the advanced category of balls in the all-purpose ball motion category. The number 76 means that this ball will hook a little more overall with a little more shape than the Igniter Solid. Now we'll jump to my comparison chart, which categorizes these balls by oil volume and motion shape rather than performance category. On the left, you'll see the shapes of ball motion, with the three main shapes being early strong mid lane on the top, angular back end in the middle, and smooth continuous on the bottom. The two remaining categories, late strong mid lane and hard arc, bridge the gap between the three main categories of ball motion. Our newest releases, the Zenith and the Hero Solid, are highlighted in yellow. The new Zenith is all about total hook. The original Prism is going to be a tough act to follow, pun intended, get it? Because the ACT cover? Never mind. But the new core cover combination on the Zenith take this a step further. Compared to an original Prism Solid, which isn't on this chart, the Zenith is just a fraction cleaner through the front part of the lane, super aggressive in the mid lane, and continuous off the back of the pattern. Because of the new core cover combination, I see the Zenith being at least a couple more boards in total hook relative to the original Prism, and also just a little more motion shape from the mid lane to the pins. Because of this, the Zenith is arguably the strongest asymmetrical solid that Brunswick has produced. If you're a speed dominant or rev challenge player, you're going to absolutely love the added traction in the mid lane that the Zenith provides for you. You could probably use this ball on a wide range of medium to heavier patterns with more motion shape than you're used to seeing. If you're a matched or slightly rev dominant player, then you should be able to use the Zenith to open up the lane a lot on fresher patterns and heavier patterns without having to worry about the ball reading the mid lane too soon and quitting on the back of the lane. For the new Hero Solid, the name of the game is versatility. The Hero Solid sits between the hard arc and smooth continuous categories of ball motion and can handle a medium to medium heavy amount of total oil volume. It's a little sooner and smoother than both the uppercut and the melee jab, which makes it really versatile on a wide variety of house shots and for a number of players. For speed dominant or rev challenge players, you'll be able to use this ball as a versatile benchmark ball on medium to medium lighter patterns to read the pattern as the first ball out of your bag. And for matched and rev dominant players, you'll be able to use this ball as a smooth control ball on medium heavy to heavier patterns and on fresh patterns when you want to open the launch angle a little bit but still control the back of the lane. That's all the information I have on these two new releases from Brunswick. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to share these videos around. Make sure you find me, like me, follow me, subscribe to me on Facebook and YouTube, Bowling Buckosh, because I'll be making new videos as new releases from all 7 brands of Brunswick come out. Until next time, thanks for watching.